Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psyche, and today we are doing some more Top Survivor rank. We got here, we're number 185. We're going to get into first place within the next 13 days. No, 11 days it seems here. We're gonna beat every single person you guys see here. We are going to beat all of these players. We're gonna be number one in the world on this account. We are even going to beat Psyche. There he is. We're even going to beat Psyche. Psyche doesn't know what's gonna come for him. But anyway, guys, what's going on, everybody? What is up, Bubba? I see Bubba in the chat. What's up, everybody? Eps, okay, Green Troll. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a special weekend stream today. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Sonya? I see you, Sonya. You know what? Nothing really matters. I mean, come on. When you have bans like these, we're better off banning Clown. It's not possible because they all ban the same hunters. But anyway. Whoa! Someone's got the F skin already. Dang, that's pretty cool. I don't like the look of that name, though. I don't like the look of that name. That's giving me some bad thoughts. Bad reminders. Oh, God. Well, we're definitely going to have to take first Kai with a name like that. You see, here's the thing. When it's exactly hospital, and because I don't feel bad matching with this person, we're going to go Mind's Eye. And we're definitely not going to use that build. I really don't like Flywheel on a map like Hospital. I think it's a lot better as Super Base. Or as I like to say, it's Super Baz. Stealing my Mind's Eye, I see. Yes. Yes, I don't know who you are, but I guarantee you, I do not want them going Mind's Eye. I rather I go Mind's Eye. Whoever it is, I rather I go Mind's Eye. I don't care. Does it sound a little bit too loud? Let me know if this sounds alright, guys. Because I watched my stream from like a few days ago. I was watching my own stream and the music was a little bit loud. And then it was too quiet. So then what is it? Mechanic withdrawal again? Sounds fine? Cool. As long as the game is not like louder or as loud as I am, then that's good. That's the goal. I don't want the game to be equal or more than my voice. Hey Psyche, missed you. Missed you too, Marvelous. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on there? But anyway, on Exactly Hospital, and because of how much I hate Mechanic when it comes to decoding, because of those two things, I'm actually gonna play Mind's Eye here because this is a very safe map for Mind's Eye. This is very difficult to kill even Mind's Eyes on this map. Now, of course, we still don't want to get chased, preferably. That would be best case scenario after change target. And yeah, he definitely left because his shadow suddenly disappeared. Sounds fine? Cool, cool, cool. That's good. Wait a minute. Didn't I just read that? Witching my beloved. Alright, I'm gonna go read the YouTube because I think my stream chat is frozen again. I want Lucky Guy S tier so bad, but I'm scared of him. Don't worry about it. Everyone is gonna wear that Lucky Guy S tier. At that point, it's gonna become worthless. Trust me. I know how it goes with these free A tiers. You're not gonna want it after a few days. Alright, so as I was saying, this is one of the few maps I'm actually... Oh, Nitty is here. What's up, Nitty? I didn't see you there. Man, that's cool. Nitty, a long time ago, if you guys don't know, Nitty and I, a long time ago, we met in Chicago. That was a lot of fun. First time I met, like, someone from Identity 5. Along with America, and, yeah, that was really cool. But we might see a hunter switch target here, so just in case I'm gonna leave, we still want to play safe. Even if we're in the best area, we still want to play it safe. Sunday stream interesting? Well, actually, today's Saturday, but I guess if it's Sunday for you, and that works, right? We still might see a teleport here. No, he's gonna stick to it with the Prospector. Alright. As I was saying, there's a lot of reasons why I've been thinking about going... Because, okay, the reason I'm going Mind's Eye here is because I want to get chased. And I'm never gonna go Mind's Eye, except only on this map. This is the only map I'll consider going Mind's Eye on, because the areas are good enough to kite on Mind's Eye and still do a 3-cipher kite. On every other map, even Arms Factory, I wouldn't go Mind's Eye, just because the area just isn't good enough to do a 3-cipher kite. Otherwise, I'll pick Mechanic on those maps, and the whole idea when I pick these characters, Mechanic, Mind's Eye, is to get chased. I'm not playing for the deco bonus. I'm playing because of the exact reason you guys are seeing here. This is exactly what happens. When other people... Ooh, that was a very good teleport. So we're gonna have to take a hit here, and we're just gonna go hospital. And that's alright. He's gonna get one easy free hit on us, and then after that, he's not gonna get any more hits. Unfortunately, the PAL here is broken, which makes this a very bad route now. That went from being a good route to a very bad route when that pallet is broken. So thankfully he stopped chasing us there. Otherwise he very seriously could have died. Because we would have to start using the window at a very awkward situation when he can easily go around it. Which means we're purely doing it for the boost. Which means, okay, that's not good. Which means that's not good, in short. Alright, so that's why we're going Mind's Eye. I want to get chased. And because I pick a spawn where I know I'm not going to get chased, it actually means, wow, honestly, he could have switched there. If he switched there, that actually probably would have been a guaranteed tie at that point for him. So I don't think we would have had the ciphers. So it looks like he did bell someone. Someone definitely got found. Yeah, someone with a wanted order is trying to hide. Welcome to NAEU. But he just uses teleport, which means I don't have to worry about any more teleports. So I like picking those characters because I want to get chased. But I've noticed this. Whenever I pick Mechanic and I go Hospital, they don't chase me anyway. So I'm literally just picking a character that in the end is going to slow our decode down. Now, I have a feeling that every good hunter is either going to stop chasing Mechanic after one hit. Hit the chair, please. Okay, he didn't hit the chair. Okay, that's a great flare gun. He should have that primed on his own at that point. By the time we reach that cipher, it's anyway going to be primed is the problem. Yeah, but when I go Mechanic, I not only get chased, I'm playing a survivor that's not really that great at decoding anyway. I really only pick Mechanic because I'm expecting hunters to think that Mechanic is still a good target, when really Mechanic is not even a good decoder anymore. But really, the other benefit is that it's Mechanic, right? They'll think it's an easy chase target. So even if they don't think I'm a good decoder, they'll still want an easy target, right? That's what I think, at least. But if I'm not going to get chased, then at that point I'd rather pick a good decoder. But I don't want to pick such a bad character that just dies for free, you know what I'm saying? The problem is we're going to die here, though. There's literally nothing we can do. Almost literally nothing we could do. We have to drop the PAL to cancel the bell. And at that point, you can easily go around it. I don't know if Cornelia is going to be able to easily heal up is the problem. Yeah, she is going to be able to heal up, and that's going to make our life a lot easier here. Survivors have no business losing in Sacred Heart, but randoms will somehow do it. Exactly. Like, again, I don't know how she managed to die in a really, really nice area against Wu Cheng. This window right here is really nice against Wu Cheng. Really, the key to Wu Cheng is just windows in general are very strong against him. Unfortunately, our survivors really think they're going to be able to pull off this rescue. Even if they wait out the tension, it's not possible. Chair takes 60 seconds, and the tension... As you guys saw, I passed halfway before 30 seconds, which means I'm going to die before the tension runs out. There's absolutely no business of us making this rescue. The only way we make this rescue is if he commits. I think that's too late. In fact, I think we lose now. He went too late. Yeah, we lose. We just lose. Alright, that's nice. Oh, why is the game just going black? Just blacking out every few seconds? Yeah, Mechanic bot is very, very short. The devs really screwed up Mechanic. I've actually thought about it. There's a very easy way to fix Mechanic. Because right now Mechanic is an awful survivor for too many reasons, actually. Look. I agree. The fact that you kill I'll tell you what the problem with Mechanic was before. The problem with Mechanic was that if you don't find her, she's popping all the ciphers because how fast she decodes with her robot and how long it lasted and how fast she herself decoded. All those three things combined made it very, very difficult to deal with Mechanic. The other problem is that if you do kill the Mechanic, Chinese New Year in Chinatown opens in 9 minutes? Okay. Here's the other problem with Mechanic. Back then, not anymore. The other problem was that if you kill the Mechanic, she's gonna pop a whole cipher while she's sitting on Sure. And that's unfair for hunters, because you find her, you're still getting punished for it. If you don't find her, you're getting even more punished for it. Here's how Mechanic should be should be properly buffed and nerfed. I agree. For hunters, it's ridiculous. You do a good job finding the mechanic, and in the end, you're punished because she still pops a whole cipher. So how do you fix that? You nerf the decode of the robot. They did that. That's good. They nerfed her from 25 to 10. Now she can never finish a cipher with a robot just off of chair alone. Now that they nerfed that, she might finish it if she like had a little bit of progress on a cipher, like 20%. But otherwise, she's not going to finish a cipher from sitting on chair alone. And that's good. That should be like that. What the devs screwed up is what happens if the mechanic does a good job rotating the hunter. What happens? Let's say you're playing mechanic, right? And I don't want to get chased, so I do an amazing job moving. I do an amazing job hiding the robot. I do everything right. And then the hunter starts chasing someone else. And what happens? I don't even have enough robot to do 2 ciphers. What's the point of me picking a decoder if I finish the cipher a few seconds later, and then for the rest of the match, I'm decoding so insanely slow? At that point, that's a loss in decode. That's not a decode buff anymore. That's a decode loss. What the devs should do is they need to nerf the decode robot like they did. That should stay. But what they should do is they should buff the durability, because the durability is too bad. The durability needs to be a lot more than it is right now, so that mechanic players are rewarded for hiding. For hiding and rotating the hunter, they should be rewarded. The fact that if you do that and you still can't decode, that's ridiculous. What's the point of me picking a decoder, going through all that effort, just to not be able to decode quickly in the end? That's the problem with mechanic right now, is that if you get found, you can't finish a cipher. So there's no advantage of getting found, but there's also no advantage of not getting found, which makes her a useless survivor, and her only purpose is to tie matches. Her only purpose is to just have a 5th survivor there, a 5th person, that 5th person being the robot, just to force the hunter maybe to worry about that one person, because if that one person, that robot, goes unaddressed, well, yes, it's a lot easier to tie. But because of how slow the robot, how little the robot lasts, and how slow mechanic decodes after the robot runs out, it makes it so that it's not even worth it. You guys can get a good start at the beginning with decode, but after that you actually end up in a decode loss, usually only enough for a tie. That is the main problem with mechanics. So I would really like to see that fixed, so that's not as big of an issue. I know. For some reason, you see, now that a few days have passed, I am never getting chased as a mechanic anymore. Every single time I pick mechanic, I don't get chased anymore, which is making me. Because think about it, the whole reason I picked mechanic was to get chased, not because she actually decodes good for her team. So either we're facing hunters that know that, or maybe the hunters have stopped trying to chase me because usually we end up in a winning situation. Not to sound like with a full ego, but usually that is what happens. And even if they do get a good chase out of me, even if they get me in a bad area, a bad start, or they just had abilities that are too good against what I have, then it's still a tie kite, and they still end up tying. As opposed to if they chase other people, well, look at this. Now, look at that. Like, he killed Patient that quickly. Like, this is a joke. This is an absolute joke. He just killed Patient in literally 20 seconds with no traits. No trait, 20-second kill. What are we supposed to do about that? There's nothing I can do about that. But yeah. I mean, look at this. We don't even have a cipher done. Like, we're just now getting the cipher done once Patient's already halfway on chair. Like, bro, I'm dead. I'm actually going to bring this robot to my cipher, because if I bring it to a fresh cipher, it's not going to finish that cipher. As opposed to my cipher, my cipher at least has some progress on it. Plus, I'll be here to finish the rest, even if it can't finish it. But it should be able to finish. No, it doesn't. Actually, it won't be able to finish it, because we only have 20%. This robot can only decode, like, one cipher every 55%, and we already had less than that, so that's not going to cut it. Here's actually a consideration. We're actually just going to leave the rest of the cipher, and we're going to wait until accelerated decode. With accelerated decode, that robot's going to be able to finish the rest of that cipher. But for now, I'm just going to focus on... I'm actually going to break this tentacle, because this might interfere with my kiting growl later. It might. So I'm just going to take it out in advance. Focus on decoding. Do you think Batter is a good harasser? I think Batter is a very good harasser, especially on certain maps. Specifically Church. If you ever have a Batter inside of Church and you go inside of Church through one of the windows, Batter becomes one of the best survivors. Even better than Ford, because not only does he prevent the hunter from advancing towards the survivor, that really sucks. Well, we're probably gonna do a short kite here, because he has a million tentacles. Okay, thank God. Thank God he doesn't know. Oh wow, that's ridiculous. Thank God he doesn't know how to use his tentacles properly, but we're still probably gonna die here is the issue. We're just not in a good spot. Okay, he messed up his tentacle at least. The other problem is that he has way too many of these tentacles. Like, how are we gonna kite this out? We can't kite this out. Ooh, that's not a dodge. I hope they're gonna do a cipher that's the robot cipher, but they're not. Of course they're not. Dang, maybe I should have gone off the cipher just in case. Honestly, that's probably what I should have done. Alright, I thought we were able to dodge the tentacle. We weren't. Just barely. We weren't close enough to the tentacle. Still no accelerated decode. This is the problem with Mechanic. Like, in order to finish a cipher with my robot, I have to wait until accelerated decode. That takes a long time. I mean, look at this. They can finish other ciphers by that time. But, yeah, we're gonna die here again. Is the problem. Okay. Not a pallet stone. I shouldn't have dropped that. That's not a hit though. He did that too early. Alright, we're in a lot of trouble. I need like a body block or something. Whoa! Okay. Apparently, I circled that a little bit too tightly, I guess. Dang, I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, well, just in case he chairs me here, we're gonna get some progress on the other cipher. So it's actually a good thing I have the other cipher set up there. Alright. I actually don't think it would have been able to finish the cipher. Like, look at this, 20%. Well, it's because I'm on chair, and on chair it takes extra decode. Extra energy, I should say. Dude, what is our other person doing? Can I just ask that? Like, what is the other person doing? We're actually not going to be able to finish the cipher because I'm on chair. When you're on chair, if you're knocked down, it takes extra energy. Can't finish that. Mechanic has so many problems, Jesus. I don't know why that little girl, like, chose to drop pages instead of, like, getting behind me to body block or something. Why not heal little girl? What do you mean, why not heal little girl? You mean heal her with the robot? The reason is because it takes 20 seconds to heal. It takes about 30 seconds to kill someone on chair. It's completely pointless to heal because by the time we finish the heal, I'm gonna die. So there's absolutely no point in healing. I don't know what the entomologist was doing across the map. Like, Ento's just in her own world. So yeah, that's the reason I see people do this all the time, and it's so bad. I need people to get out of this habit. Stop healing people when people are already on chair. It takes about, like, yes, it does take less time to heal someone than they last on chair, but you have to consider, you can't just think about how much time it takes to heal. You also have to think about the time it takes to walk to the chair, the time it takes to bait out their abilities before you can rescue, the time it takes to wait out in case they sit there trying to terror shock you. You have to think about this stuff, and by the time you think about that, you realize that you're already, like, 20 seconds behind when the person's already dead. Like, by the time you have time to do all that, the person was already dead. Long time ago, they're already dead. There's absolutely no time to do that. There is no time. If you're gonna rescue, you gotta do it before half. Sorry, not before half. Sorry. Well, if it's their first time on chair, and if you choose to heal, at that point you're accepting an after half rescue. So he's gonna go back to Han if he keeps losing. Thank God she got nerfed. No, that's actually not a good thing. You shouldn't be nerfing the... This goes for every survivor, by the way. You shouldn't be nerfing them to uselessness. That's not how things should work. I suppose we should actually spawn here. I'm gonna spawn there just because if Postman kites towards us, we're gonna be able to help him out. Kind of interesting. If you're not playing a harasser, then you should go the spawn that I went originally. Just because you want the decoder to kite away from everybody else. Hi Seki, how's your day? Did you eat well? Yes, I did eat well. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Quinn. Yeah, we're going for it because, look, if I'm not going to get chased, then at least we're going to force the hunter to have someone to deal with. This is your sleeping stream now? Welcome to the sleeping stream, Marv. We're going to be doing some ASMR IDV gameplay. Seki cooking stream? When? Never! That was a one-time thing. You're probably never going to see another cooking stream again on this channel. Maybe a video, but that would be like a subscriber special. That wouldn't be like just I don't know, just anytime. That's another feaster. Well, he has hotel. This shouldn't be that bad. He also has peeper, so that should make the kite a lot easier. But of course, people are taking hits almost immediately. How? Like, I don't know how. He's at the best kiting area in the map, and he's getting hits at those kinds of pallet areas. Like, it's an absolute joke. He tried to swing at me, but it was too late. You can actually hear when a hunter's trying to swing at you. Right there. When Feaster makes a swing, he makes this unique noise. This little gurgling noise of his tentacles. Yikes. That sounded bad. Well, hopefully he kites through this tunnel and he doesn't die. Man, people make my life so hard. He's probably gonna get short in that corner. Is this even worth rescuing? Like, this is the problem. Like, when you do a kite that bad, I don't have an answer. Like, should you rescue, should you not? There is no good answer for this. No, we can't even make that even if we wanted to. I should have footballed away. I'm working out the details too much. So he just took a hit for absolutely no reason. That's nice. That's always nice when that happens. Alright. But we're definitely not doing this rescue. Do not do this rescue. Because I'm realizing now this rescue's not worth it, because to pull off this rescue... No, don't! I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. To do this rescue, I need to waste half my football. That's not worth it. That's absolutely not worth it. If it was one elbow pad, that's fine. It's not okay to use half my item, though. Especially when my item can get a lot more value somewhere else. Okay, dude, you need to heal me, not help me decode. Well, at least our other survivor helped out with the rescue. So that was nice. They banned Antiquarian? At this point, we can't even, like, support him. We're too far behind on decode, so we need to focus on decoding. Anti isn't the worst ban ever. I just read that. Why am I reading that thing? Well, if he comes after me, that would actually be best case scenario, but he's not gonna be that stupid. I wish our hunters were a little bit dumber, I swear. I mean, what are we gonna do? You know what? Maybe there's a better idea. Maybe the new plan is to, maybe the new plan should be to, just purposely choose back hiding areas? No, that's not a good idea either. I don't know, guys. I don't have any good ideas on how to fix this. Like, how do I make it so I always get chased? Because if I've noticed when I pick good kiting areas. Yeah, okay. Sometimes that chair doesn't spawn there, but that time it did. So I couldn't really afford to make any assumptions with my football. It doesn't always spawn. He's probably gonna go backwards. I forgot to switch my pings. Are these really my pings? These are my pings, and I probably don't even recognize them. That's the funny part. Please, thank you. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get out of stun though. I can't dodge anything today. Am I just circling them too tightly? That's never been an issue before. That time I just screwed it up. I wonder if he's actually trying to come after me. Is he actually? No, he's just putting a curse on me. Get him to waste that tentacle. I like when feasters put curses on you and then they leave you. Just so I can get them to waste every single tentacle in the map. Now is not a good time to heal, dude. If we don't decode, we lose this. That's how this works. It's not even worth going for that. It's too risky. Maybe we should, because we're gonna lose no matter what. Okay, where's this other cipher though? She's saying Cypher's Prime. Where's this other cipher? Is it this cipher? No, these are the last two ciphers. Oh, we found it. There actually was another cipher prime. We have to pop this and she's gonna go down. I don't know if I just popped too late. Did she not have borrowed time? Did I pop it too late? What happened there? Yeah. Oh no, these aren't my pings. Dungeon, yeah. I was thinking. Okay. Well, maybe there's hope. A little bit of a stretch to do a dungeon kite. When he has 5 million tentacles. Yeah, that's okay. We anyway wouldn't be able to move on to the next area. I think we still die here. Dungeon wasn't here anyway. This, yeah, these, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. No, she didn't get down by a tentacle. There's absolutely no way she got down by a tentacle. I popped too late. I'm gonna check one more time. I don't think I popped that late. I could always look back at the replay and just easily check her build. Yep, I popped that on time. I popped that on time. There was literally a good second that she was still on the ground before he picked up. That was not too late. What are you supposed to do about that, man? What are you supposed to do? There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Here's the problem with picking bad areas so that I get chased. The reason bad areas are bad, they're called bad for a reason. Alright, because to get out of them, you need to use your abilities. It's not good to waste abilities just to get out of a bad area that you put yourself in. But do I have any other choice? Like, how bad is bad enough? That's the question. That's my next question. Like, how bad is bad enough? Like, I don't want to be putting myself in the worst areas. Psyche, maybe if you play Novelist, you could swap with whoever gets first chase. That doesn't work because they never accept. And the other reason that doesn't work is because even if they do switch with me, I don't know where they are, where the hunter is, from which direction, which area are they putting themselves in at that very moment. It should be like a seer owl where I can see where they are, where the hunter is, what pouts they've dropped, what windows are blocked, which ones are not blocked. Like, I need some extra info here before I go straight into a kite. Because I'm actually, I've done Novelist streams like this before, where I try switching with the first kiter, and even By the way, 9 out of 10 times they didn't accept. Alright, that's the first problem. 9 out of 10 times they didn't accept. But then here's the other problem. This is the other problem, I'm telling you. Alright guys, maybe new plan. Maybe they pick prisoner. That should guarantee get us to get chased. I'll tell you. I would do that. I'm gonna switch to this build, and we're gonna purposely pick a bad spawn. You know what? I'm actually gonna pick this spawn, because even though it looks like an even worse spawn, it's actually gonna set us up better for Shed. I'm almost certain this hunter's gonna pick mid broken, and then we're gonna go Shed. And we're gonna put bees there. That's gonna give us a really good place for bees. Even though this is not a very good survivor, I don't really like... Sorry, this is a good survivor. I'm just not very good at it. This is one of my weakest survivors. But yeah, there it is. There we go. That's what I wanted. I've tried doing it before, where I pick novice and I ask them to switch. 9 out of 10 times they don't accept. 1 in 10 times when they do it accept, I get a 3-second boost for them switching with me, which is great, except I have to waste it all because I can't see where I started. I don't know exactly, like, this might sound stupid when I say I don't know where the hunter is. Like, let's say someone's kiting factory, unarmed factory. Let's say they're kiting factory, and yeah, this is why I wanted this spawn, because it's gonna spawn me very close to Shed, so it's like I spawned Shed. But yeah, I would have to waste that whole boost when I get a switch, just because, like, knowing where the hunter is isn't enough. I need to know exactly where. Like, they can't just be around Arms Factory. I need to know where they are relative to my position when I'm the person kiting. When I'm the one kiting, now, when I'm at a window at Arms Factory, that window can be very good or very bad, depending on where the hunter is. If I don't know which side of the building they're on, then that could screw me up if I accidentally vaulted. So, that's the other problem with Novels. I can't see where I am until after they accept. Oh my god. Well, it turns out the hunter just... Look, I don't know who thinks... Jose is the one. I don't know who has the bright idea of going bottom broken when I purposely picked it to get chased there. Does he think he's gonna do a good chase? A good kite as Enchantress? I would be surprised. But you know what? He's not doing too bad. The problem is he's just gonna get blinked now. That's the problem. Unless this hunter is dumb enough to pick excitement. Look at this. Our perfumer has half the decode that we do, and we picked the worst kiting area, bruh. It's really annoying. Well, guys, I've come to a new conclusion. Bottom broken is actually not a bad kite route. Not a bad place to spawn just because the hunter doesn't chase you. You know what? Maybe it's actually not bad. Because I'm realizing now, it always spawns you close to Shed. And I like to spawn Shed. By default, I like to spawn Shed. Here's actually why it's not a good spawn. I'll tell you why it's not a good spawn. Because if they spawn Shed, now you have nowhere good to go. That's the problem. But if the hunter doesn't think about that, then you're in a good area. Problem is, if they spawn Shed, you spawn top, like bottom broken, then yeah. And by the way, can I just say how stupid the naming system is? Who was dumb enough to name it top broken, bottom broken? Right? That is the dumbest way to call it. Because why? Why would you name it that? Why? Why? Because why? You go on the map, bottom broken is clearly at the top of the map. Why is it called bottom? I don't know why. This is called back gate. This is called back gate. The one at the carpet is called front gate. Why is the area near front gate called top? I don't get that. I don't get that. The front gate is always at the bottom of the map. I don't get it. It makes no sense. What's up, Creamy Chico? Why? Because why? Exactly. Why? I don't know why. Somehow Jose lasted that whole time. Well, on the contrary, now we have literally no decode. Oh god, the person on chair wants to do a rescue. That's generally not a good idea because after the rescue, now she has the right to choose whoever she wants. Because both of you guys have been on chair at that point. It's not like if I go rescue or if I go rescue, And if she comes after me, well, then I'm on a fresh chair. So that's not a big deal. We actually get the full 50% bonus here because the hunter's underneath us. She hit the chair. She hit the chair. They actually... Oh my gosh, she actually got away? That's crazy. Oh, what the heck? Well, actually, it's a good thing she hit me there. It's actually a mistake that she hit me. Okay, no, she's hitting the priestess. Why is she hitting everybody? This spider's making a huge mistake. That's really good for us, because now the person who was in basement just completely gets away. And yeah, this Cypher's almost primed. Jose can now do a gray rescue here. There's no way he's gonna get in basement, right? Yeah, there's no way. I was worried that he might, because this web is actually causing problems. Oh, it actually goes through it? I didn't know that. I didn't know it goes through the bees. She gets her cooldown thing so quickly. Okay, now we're gonna pop. I think we're gonna pop now because she's gonna come after this Cypher. If I don't pop now, she's gonna come after it. Oop. Just got rid of it immediately. What was the point of that? Okay, now we're gonna do the gate. Unfortunately, someone went down immediately. That's the problem with me popping now right away, is that usually someone goes down quickly. I was aware of that. It's just I'm already injured, which is a problem. What is that melody? That's the Halloween music. Back when the game first released. Okay, how is every single person dead though? How does that happen? Like when one person goes down, how are the other two people not already running from gate? I don't get it. Jeez, man. Guys, I actually don't think we can make that. Even if we do make it, she's putting both people next to each other. Oh my god, you aren't seriously considering doing this rescue, are you? Yep, she is. Now, we could have a tie. We could have a tie, guys, but what fun with that? What fun with that, guys? Let's just all kill ourselves. That would be absolutely no fun whatsoever. Okay, well, she got rid of our bees. That's kind of a problem. So I think now we die. So let's heal you up. Just so it's not a complete loss. Okay. I kind of need my bees. Very soon. I need them. Like right now I need them? Okay. Oh my god. Every time Psyche plays champion rank, he's one step closer to getting therapy. This is so dumb. Like, what is there to say about this? Like, I don't know. Guys, I left the game. Somehow I came back alive. And yet no one is here. You do all that work and somehow I come back to gate after 2 minutes and not a single person is here. Like, yeah, one of them died. Where's the other person? We should have had a tie the moment one person got up 3 minutes ago. We should have had a tie the moment that priestess got up and ran away. Oh, she actually is at gate. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, well, it's about time she's at gate. It's actually insane. It's actually insane the amount of legwork you need to do in this, my god. The fact that I was actually able to salvage that. Games like that you should not be able to salvage. I don't know how in the world that spider I don't know how in the world that spider had 3 people down. I guess it's because Priestess heals so quickly, right? I don't know, man. What's up, Jam? Welcome to the stream. Jam is here. GG's IDV Ricky. Is that actually Ricky? The same guy who, like... Now everyone had... Ever since you're able to buy Echoes and change your name, everyone has, like, different color names. But it used to be that Ricky was the one guy with, like, an orange name in the chat. I don't even know how. Play Doc, you might get easier chance of getting chased. No, because Doc is not a good kiter. I want to pick a character that can actually also 3-cipher kite. Post-match is gonna be wild. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Play Prisoner. That's also not a very good 3-cipher kite character. Like, he's not good at decoding, he's not good at kiting. I hate when people go Postman. Postman is gonna be my new next mechanic. Like, I hate people who go Postman just because he doesn't really do anything good anymore. His one purpose was decode, and he doesn't even consistently do it. He's not even consistently getting the decode letter. Then they do that to his decode letter. Now what's the point of playing him? I don't know why. The rest of his buffs are honestly not worth it. The only other one that's slightly worth it is the gate opening speed. Not even. Honestly, not even. Me picking literally the worst spawns in existence. Picking it just so I get chased. Just so I get chased. And we're gonna go Ruins if the Hunter spawns below us. They should spawn below us. And since if the Hunter spawns below us, we should get pushed very far to the side, practically next to Ruins. Because look at that. You guys see that tree in the top right? In the top left, I mean? Look at the boundary of Hospital. Look at how close that is. Like, half the box, you can't even spawn in half the box. Because it's considered outside of the map. So because of that, the game's going to try to push me all the way to Ruins. It better not put me in the corner, in the literal corner. It better not. I know the game's smarter than that. Come on. Don't do that. Exactly. So this is exactly what the game does. So the fact we picked that spawn is like picking two people at Ruins, basically. I feel like a lot of people don't realize how easy to take advantage of the spawns are. Like, spawns that look really bad become actually really good because of how easy it is to take advantage of it. Like, it's actually insane. I don't really need these bees. Just gonna get rid of it. Okay. Guess we'll go around. He's vaulting it, that's good. I think now we're gonna go Hospital. Even if he puts a tentacle here. That's alright, not a big deal. We're gonna get a pallet boost here. Not a pallet, a window boost. Oh, he actually wasted his blink. Okay, that's even better for us. But he wasted the pallet. Yes, so he is dropping there. Okay. We're gonna make him think we dropped down the hole. Ah, that's so funny. Oh, he's back? How are you already back so fast? Oh my god, he doesn't even know. Drop down the hole, please. Thank you. He actually swung at my bees, I heard that. Oh, he did hit my bees from earlier. He might be dropping here. That's okay. He's probably gonna put a tentacle here. Okay, I didn't think he was putting it there though. Okay. I don't know what I got stuck on there. I don't know if I got stuck on the acrobat or the wall, but either way, it's not the end of the world. I don't think the same trick is gonna work twice on him, so let's not do it again. Typically, hunters learn after the first time. We saw him learn after the first time. Literally, the moment we did that the first time to him, he learned immediately from it. Like, he just started following the hole, around the hole instead of down the hole the second time. Acro casually body blocking? I know, right? But if he's gonna go down immediately, then the body block is not good. Like guys, he's got 3 balls at least. Gonna get a 4th from kiting. Like, I don't know how these people die so fast. But anyway, that actually worked out perfectly to plan. That is exactly what I was hoping. We got the corner spawn. We made the hunter think that we were gonna be an easy chase target, when really they don't even realize how spawning works. And so we spawned next to ruins, as if it's literally as if we picked ruins as the spawn. That's insane how good the spawns are easy to manipulate. Like, they're that easy to manipulate. You spawn in the corner. The game knows that half of that box you can't even spawn in. Okay, so that's why it pushes you all the way to ruins if the hunter spawns it. The game prioritizes making sure that you are at least 40 meters away from the hunter. When the hunter picks their spawn, the game will always prioritize the survivor. They will always give the favor to the survivor and make it so that the survivor doesn't spawn with a heartbeat at the bare minimum. At the bare minimum, they don't spawn with a heartbeat. Oh, I thought he's chasing me. I thought he switched targets. So I was dropping that pallet ahead of time, just so we can't easily go through shed and cut me off, because I'm gonna be planning to go against specifically Feaster, a hunter who's easily able to cut off narrow areas. Then we're gonna want to go behind shed. But if we don't have this pallet dropped, it might make things more complicated, because then we don't know which side of shed he's going around. This way, with the pallet drop, we would know there's absolutely no way he can cut through shed, unless he breaks the pallet, and we would be able to hear him breaking the pallet. So using sound cues, using basic common sense, really, we can actually force hunters to follow our route, because in that situation where we can't see the hunter, we need to worry about getting cut off. Okay, that's actually alright. I'm gonna hold off on the pop for now. Ooh, wait, I can't. Okay, I was hoping we would be able to hold off on it longer, but first officer already used his tide turner. So that's not gonna be a thing. That's very interesting though. The way I did that route. Normally when you know the hunter has blink, you shouldn't do routes that sacrifice a hit. But the thing about hospital's such a good kiting route, and I know it's gonna be so easy to get like window boosts, that we can actually stall out the blink a very long time. Combine with the bees, combined with the window boost, we're gonna be able to stall out the blink very easily. So I went towards hospital, knowing that I'm probably gonna get hit. It's unlikely that he wastes his tentacle and then I'm able to dodge. It's unlikely, and that's exactly what happened. The hunter did hold on to the tentacle, and I can't really sacrifice any more time. Oh my god, this person's name is Paul Tato. And I can't actually waste any more time trying to circle the tentacle. Plus, I couldn't even circle it all the way. So, I accepted the hit, and I went towards hospital. And that set us up amazingly for the rest of that kite. Even if he went after us, even if he saved his blink, we would still be able to kite 3 cybers by the time he's able to blink us. So even though we sacrificed the hit, and even though we can get blink now, the strength of that area makes it so we don't even have to worry about that. As long as we use a route that keeps blink in mind, then we can actually cut him out still, even though he has blink. Because we're making a route that boosts away, blocks his path. Like, he could use his blink on the bees if he wants, but then we can bring the bees back to us and put them in another narrow route, which is the power of Entomologist in Hospital. It's a lot of things, actually. Entomologist is also really good in Hospital, so that's another reason to take a hit, because it's honestly worth it in the long run. Even though in the short term it's not good to take that hit, in the long run we benefit off of it. Again, I wouldn't always recommend taking a hit like that, but it's really situational. But I'm kiting at Ruins. He already blocked off one of my routes with the Tentacle. One of the most important routes, by the way. That window is one of the most important routes. The moment he blocked off with a Tentacle, that's when I need to start thinking about switching up my route. Because the key with Feaster is you can't really loop the same area too long. You can keep looping it, but after a certain point, you gotta stop. First win is the only time I got first kite. I know. That's really sad. Okay, so Arms Factory, we can... This map is not going to be so easy to take advantage of spawns, because you guys see how the map is a perfect square? It's not like Cospro where some parts are, like, not spawnable in. So, anywhere we spawn, we're not gonna really get pushed anywhere. This is a really bad spawn, though. I don't even think we're going to be able to kite out of that one. Like, if I go there, Hunter either spawns Forest. Shed is too far in the middle of the map. We wouldn't be able to kite in that corner, I don't think. The one person they try to go after is actually Mercenary, so Mercenary got that spawn. Why don't you play Acrobat? This account doesn't have Acrobat. And plus I'm not that great at Acrobat. I'm just okay, you know. I haven't played him for very long. Yeah, first win is the moment I kite. It's really sad. Why is everyone giving Hunter free hits? That's exactly why I'm trying to get first kite. So at bare minimum, we're forcing Hunter to work for that kite. Like, they're not going to get an easy hit. And even if they get a hit on us, we're going to make sure to take a huge advantage of that hit boost. But right now, I'm worried about who the Hunter's going to chase. So this Cypher almost... Yep, that Cypher got blocked because it's not lighting up. Even though it's the closest Cypher. This is how you can figure out which Cyphers got blocked, by the way. If there's a Cypher really close to you but it's not lighting up, that's because it's locked. We're gonna use this pallet for a pallet boost in case we get teleported on. In the case that we get teleported on, we're also gonna have these bees here to block the Hunter from the side that they're gonna teleport on. I'm pretty sure Hunter always spawns on the left side of the Cypher, same side as the antenna. Sometimes it's different. I don't know. I need to test it. I'm not sure if Hunter always spawns on the antenna side. It might be random or it might be Cypher specific. I haven't done any testing to be able to tell you guys. But anyway, Prospector goes down almost immediately. Psyche stream on Saturday? Yes. Today's Bubba's birthday, so I decided to do something special today. Man, imagine streaming as your birthday gift. That would be such a sad present, bruh. Yo, Mercenary doesn't even want to do this rescue? Okay. Prospector being Prospector. Oh, yeah, I know. Alright. I guess I'll go. The only reason I'm gonna go here... Where's Stay Put I'm coming? The only reason I'm gonna go here is because he's very hard on the merchant. But if he goes back to camping, I'm not going to do this rescue. It's just not worth it. The moment I give him tinnitus, he's for sure going to sit by the chair now. Okay. But unless he leaves the chair, there's no reason for us to do this rescue. It costs more than it's worth, and look at this. He was sitting on chair that whole time, and we only got one Cypher done out of it. Technically two, but not really if I didn't get to finish it. Problem is, we actually can't do the Cypher anymore. There's so many reasons why I hate the Cypher. The Cypher is not a good Cypher for too many reasons. Let's heal up. It's horrible to come back to because it's so far away from the rest of the map. It's really bad to kite at. It's really easy to get cornered at. It's really hard to do anything at it, honestly. Yes, he actually doesn't see us. We're hoping we get chased here. Of course we don't get chased. Hold up, now that we're gonna go in this corner, now he's gonna chase us when we have nothing good to use. If he teleports on us, then we're gonna want this here, and we're gonna use this pallet for a speed bonus. But if he doesn't teleport on us, then that's fine as well. Okay, he's already working there. I imagine that server's about to get finished, because a lot of time passed before I finally popped my cipher. I know she has another cipher here. This pelt's already used. Good to know. If this was my account, I personally... I have this accessory for entomologist. If this was my account, I would actually... We're definitely gonna do this. We are definitely gonna do this. She should be able to struggle out now. I'm even gonna try to body block. There we go. That was beautiful. That's how it's done. That's totally worth a basic hit. Just to let her struggle free. Just to give us extra decode time. She could potentially rebound here. Maybe. Maybe. We just need to help with the bees again. Maybe. No. At least it's away from the cipher. That's very strange. That's very hunter specific. Bonbon is one of the slowest swinging hunters in He's not even gonna try this time. This time he's not even gonna try. He just dropped immediately. He just dropped immediately that time. You guys see that? That's funny. Alright. The reason I did that is because if it was something like Ripper swings insanely fast in balloons. That would not work against Ripper. But because it's Bonbon, exactly Bonbon is one of the slowest swinging hunters when he's carrying in balloons. You guys see how slow that was? When he was trying to swing at those bees? It was so slow. It was so bad. And then he tried to walk to the chair again, and then I'm body blocking again. He actually didn't swing. He actually didn't swing there for like a good bit. And then he finally swung, but by the time he swung, she already struggled out. Even if he swung sooner, she would have struggled out. By the time he finally swung, then she struggled out. So even if he didn't. Plus, the moment he hits me, I just put the bees back there again, because he actually didn't destroy them. But yeah, that was really good. That's how you body block. You guys wanna know how to body block? How you do a good body block? That is how you body block. You don't just run after the person in the open and hope it works. That's not a good body blocking technique. Because the problem with that is first of all, it's not reliable because you're not always gonna get hit. Because the hunter is faster than you and he could just walk past you guys. And the other reason is that one of the Chinese hunters actually found a new tech to get around body blocking. The trick actually involves swinging to the right and then quickly changing your screen to the direction of the survivors. And for whatever reason, the game just ignores whoever's body blocking and prioritizes the person in front. And you guys will see people do that as Anne a lot. A lot of Annes will do that. Anne is like... I guess Anne has a more favorable, wider hitbox, now that I think about it, but... We're gonna take a little bit of a different route here. Just to give our bees some extra value here. I'm gonna remove these bees last second so they don't die to the bomb. Because that would be really bad. Unfortunately, he still got it. We're pretty much gonna die here. Okay, he broke the pallet, so now we're gonna die. Please blow up. Thank you. Wow, we actually survived because he didn't know where we went. Ooh. Okay, well those bees were pointless. We'll survive here. Ooh, he tried to swing there, it didn't work. Problem is we're just gonna die here in the long term. In the long term, we have nothing here. Okay, he's just doing the light thing, but he had blink. I'm pretty sure the mercenary had to decode 3 ciphers this game. I'm almost certain. He did his own cipher. He did the forest one. I finished mine in the corner of shed. Then I finished factory. And then he finished probably middle, because that was the toy merchant cipher. That's actually insane. Is dungeon here? I don't know if you can see if dungeon is here. I'm trying to look. This is the one advantage of playing on iPhone. Phones have wider screens, so they have more of a wider range of view. So you'd probably be able to look around this wall. I actually can't see around that wall. Even if Dungeon was there, I'm pretty sure it's a little bit farther behind this wall, but I wouldn't even be able to see. He does have Tide Turner here. No, he doesn't. He's trying to swing at the mercenary. Okay, we actually might have a chance to get out here now. Problem is, he's gonna go around. Now he's gonna throw a time bomb on the mercenary. He's definitely gonna commit to him. Hopefully he has another elbow pad. Let's see if Dungeon was here, by the way. No, it wasn't here. Okay. It's a valid effort from Herbal T. He had the right idea. It's just really hard to pull off. He needs more elbow pads, really. I was hoping he would do YOLO teleport. We would have actually had a tie then. If he did YOLO teleport. The pallet is still here. Shed pallet, I mean. This chest is open. Why is the chest opened? I don't know. Like, why is Toy Merchant searching in chests? I don't know why. Like, did Mercenary search in that chest? There's no reason Mercenary used double pads this game. There's absolutely no reason that he used any. Speaking of which, why wasn't he able to get out of gate? How was he not able to get out? Like, was there any point in this game where he had to use elbow pads? Was there any point where he was getting chased and he had to use elbow pads? I don't think there was. Maybe after the first... No, when would he... I don't know when. When? Was there a time that he got chased and I didn't know about it and then he had to use some of his elbow pads? Same hunter again. Potato. Yeah, that Toy Merchant honestly didn't decode much. Now, granted, she didn't get to do it much because Hunter kept throwing bombs at her in the middle and was chasing after her. Let's take a look at those stats real quick. Mercenary was getting chased here at some point in the match. Yeah, and we none of us did extra ciphers. Everything we worked on. Does this equal 500, by the way? I think it is. I think it's just barely 500, but anyway. That's rough to say the least. Mercenary healed himself, so he probably searched for a syringe while still having elbow pads. Oh, so that's why ciphers took so long. Right, because he had to go rescue that Toy Merchant. Now I'm remembering. He had to rescue the Toy Merchant. That probably cost him at least one elbow pad. If it didn't cost him any elbow pads to go to chair, it definitely cost him one, you know, going away from chair. Just so he doesn't get double hit. Seki, say hi to me. What's up, Nezuko? Hi, Seki. Lane, I assume Lane also wants me to say hi back. What's up, Lane? How you guys doing? There was a time when I got a Titan champion Alicorn and Griffin in the same match. The reason that's possible is because Titan can match with anyone who's Titan... Well, it depends on how many stars that Titan has, but Titan up to a certain point in stars and champion. If the Titan has 50 stars or more, they cannot match with champions anymore. So if there's a champion on your team, it must be because the Titan is between 25 and 50 stars. But then that champion can match with anyone between Titan and Alicorn. And then that Alicorn can match with anyone between Champion and Griffin. So that's why you got Griffin, Alicorn, Champion, Titan. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get chased this match. Really, the only way you can counteract this is if you go another decoder. I think we need it. I think we're gonna need to do some hard carry. I don't know why Herbal Tea is picking that spawn. The Mindset is almost for sure gonna need to use that area, so that's a very foolish spawn. Very foolish. Like, I don't know where she thinks this Mindset is gonna go after she vaults the window at the top. Does she think she's gonna be able to go to first stop? Not with vaulting speed like that. Not with vaulting speed like that. You're not gonna be able to do it. Can you do Thief laugh impression, please? You guys are silly. I can't. Thief doesn't have a funny laugh impression. I can give you a clown impression. Before they change his voice. Head in hands, what an interesting spawn point. Like, I don't know! These people have trash cans on their heads. Do you not see where they're spawning? I don't know if they just don't know where the spawning is. Okay, basement is not here, otherwise it would give me the ping to say the basement is here. Yep, there we go. We got confirmation from the mind's eye that the basement is at 2-star. Little bit of like fun stuff you can do with pings, by the way. Like, you can actually figure out where some areas are without even needing to see it. For example, if you guys are taking 2-story, if you guys are at second stop and you take the roller coaster, if dungeon is below you, it's gonna tell you, like, do you want to ping the dungeon is here? Like, it'll give you the option. As long as you didn't already ping. Like, let's say you didn't immediately just ping. If you didn't ping just immediately that moment, the game will ask you, do you want to ping the dungeon is here? And it's literally gonna expose the dungeon for you. Even though you're on a roller coaster and you should have no idea that dungeon is there. It's gonna ask you. So that's how you can find out. Same with the dungeon is here. The basement is here, I mean. Even if the game doesn't give you the option, you can check in your pings, and it'll switch. It'll switch to the basement is here. Wow, did she actually made the violinist teleport away? That was probably hid. I don't think she was able to. I don't think the violinist would teleport away from the mind's eye if she was kiting him. I don't think he would do that. So she probably was hiding. Good job to the mind's eye. Well done hiding there. She's probably behind 2-story, actually. Let's be honest here. That's actually a really good idea. Because if you're playing mind's eye, you can actually see the hunter where they're going, if they're going around the building, if they're going, you know, if they're going inside, and then you know which side they're going on top of that and when, so you know exactly when to start moving. That's really cool. That's a good idea. The problem where that idea becomes bad is what if the hunter also goes in the back and assumes you're in the back? Then your whole plan is ruined and now you're in some serious trouble. Because you don't have a good area. You're fully relying on hiding. And have no recourse then. Alright, we're definitely going to do this rescue. We're probably going to want to do this rescue. Because we already have 3 ciphers finished, I'm probably just going to go for a chair stun. Not immediately. We're going to try to wait. But we're going to try to chair stun him. It's going to be hard because Moonlit is a very open map. But if he goes back to the chair, we're going to try to go for it. And the reason, usually I'm against using football like that, but because we already have plenty of ciphers done, we're not gonna need this football. Now, of course, if he just leaves the chair and lets us rescue for free, then we also take those. Okay. Please, yes, let's go. Let's go. That was half a football. So there was that half of football I was talking about. Except this is even better. This is even better now. Because he was already off of chair. That's way better. If they're already off of chair, that's way better. Nice. How to make sure that he falls first. If we take a hit here, that's fine. That's perfectly fine if we take a hit here. I wish that Seer didn't waste time decoding that cipher. Like, I wish he actually used it to transition and make space. That was really good. That was some really good supporting. We completely screwed up this violinist match. Like, any chance he had, his last chance was guarding this cipher and hoping he can keep protecting it and hoping we're dumb enough to keep decoding it while he's next to it. But that was completely thrown out the window. Even if he camps it, we're just going to have enough time to do a different cipher with all that support. So that was really good. Absolute carry. That was amazing. I'm actually going to take this. Well, technically he already used teleport. He already used teleport, so we don't necessarily have to guard. You know, ever since the Moonlit so-called nerf, now rescuers can actually sit up here and choose to have a better angle to the chair. Now they can go here, or they can go straight for the gate. And we're just going to go straight for the gate. Like, this was supposed to nerf Acrobat and Patient. Please don't die. This was supposed to nerf Acrobat and Patient. But it doesn't really. They can still do it from the other side. They can still do their hooks and everything from the other side of the map. From the other side of Tram, I mean. And jump to the other side where the fence isn't blocked off. Sorry, where the fence is blocking, I mean. And on top of that, it helps rescuers out. Like, now rescuers can sit up there, and the hunter literally cannot reach them. And if the hunter tries going for them, they can drop down on the other side and go for the chair. Or if the gate's open, well, then now they can drop off and go to gate. Honestly, if I were the devs, I would put those fences back where they used to be, because it's too much value. Like, you know what? The fact that the violinist dropped down there actually made it way easier. Here's another thing I'm realizing. It's actually kind of a buff for harassers when the hunters drop off from, like, the stations, because he dropped off and then we're just able to football him for free. Like, it was so good. It was insane. First I had to wait for him to, like, drop fully, because they can swing while dropping. So let him drop first, then we go in for the swing. Verg sent some items. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. That mines I didn't have borrowed? Well, that's nice. Alright. Well, we'll keep that in mind the next time I have her in the match. Man, that was really good. That was some good value. You could have messed up the win? I could have messed up the win. The thing is, I was full health, so even if I hit the wall and then he hits me, that's still fine, because it does still buy the seer time to get away. Otherwise, he was gonna for sure die. I see Bubba stopped ranking halfway through because the session was so bad. 1, 2, 3. If I was half health, yes, I could have messed up the win. Because I was full health, there's absolutely no risk. And the only risk is us getting hit and then still buys the seer sometime. Like, I'm anyway not gonna rescue again. Think about it this way: I'm not gonna rescue again anyway. So why the heck not do it? We already have the ciphers. The only issue is that we don't quite have a 5th cipher up to the same level as our 4th cipher. So that's why it's more important that we help this survivor out. If we already had, let's say we already had, like 2 ciphers at 60% when I rescued, I would just save my football at that point for a late game in case I get teleported on and something happens. I could just football away, do a classic Schmitty, and end the game that way. But if we're not guaranteed to what's it called? If we're not guaranteed, then I'm gonna try to go for it. When was the last time you played Prisoner? The last time I played Prisoner was... I actually don't think ever. Like, the last time I picked Prisoner... What are these spawns, bro? What the heck? Okay, thank you. At least someone went factory instead of choosing the 3 worst corners. Okay, so ideally, hopefully, the game is generous to this doctor and puts her in the top right side of the box. Because the game always tries to spawn you away from the hunter and away from corners. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't just plop her right down between those walls in the corner. I really hope it doesn't do that. Because that seriously might happen. I'm actually curious if it will. I might actually save the replay of this match, and I'm gonna want to see where this doctor spawns, so I have info on whether it's okay to spawn there. It's a Blood Queen with the furry skin. Good to note, good to note. This is gonna be a really hard hunter to use forward on. Because the moment she gets her mirror back up, here's the thing I've learned about forward, and I don't think this is exactly the most beneficial way of playing forward. When she mirrors someone, you have 28 seconds where she can't do anything. Where she can only just sit there and wait until her next mirror. And when she gets her next mirror, there's nothing you can do as forward. You're just gonna have to use your football to get away. So you're just there just to stall 28 seconds so that she can't pick up, and that way she has to use her next mirror, and that's fine. But if possible, I would like to stun while she's setting up her mirror while the person is still alive, because that's way more beneficial than just waiting until she kills someone and then just only stalling a maximum of 28. And plus, in the end, in the end, I have to waste football, right? Oh, I pressed my football button. That's really annoying. I just took a free hit. I don't think we still die here. Please don't tell me we still die. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. That is so annoying. I pressed my... You know why? I pressed my football button, and because I'm playing on a larger iPad, the button was more to the right. I pressed, like, on the side of the button. That's really unfortunate. That sucks. If only she pinged sooner. If she pinged sooner, that would have been another thing to help me out, but she pinged too late. I just took a free hit. This rescue is too early. Like, what could possibly help us here? How can we possibly get out of here? Jesus, that's really bad. I guess that'll help. We're just gonna do a Schmitty. I don't play forward enough to know how much football you need to use to still avoid a mirror. She still has her blink. I'll tell you what happens to me every single time I play for it. I always use too little football. That's what happens to me. I always use too little. And then I still get hit. Right now we're just trying to stall out the blink. Trying to stall it out as long as possible. I don't know if we're still going to be able to win this. That was almost an instant down. That was pretty much an instant down. But we still need a rescue. We should still go for it. Furry Mary is so fine. You guys have no taste. There's a lot more better looking Blood Queen skins than this. Jesus Christ. I don't like to criticize skins, but this is definitely one where I cannot say she deserves the praise. There are much better skins. There are way better Blood Queen skins than this one. I'm gonna need to stay by her to body block mirrors. She's just destroying the boxes. Hopefully he uses his illusion here. No, I have to go this way now. Wait, where is she? She's actually over there. Oh, no, I need to do this. I have to do this. No. Okay, that's fine. That is so awkward. So she didn't even have blink. She had excitement this whole time. Please get off that gate. Oh, no, he got off of it too late. You think he's gonna die now. Why is someone still trying to go for that gate? Why do I still see someone going for that gate? Why are there two people? Oh my god. Well, if I don't play perfect, no one will. That's how this works. Let's try to find the next match as soon as possible so we don't match with these people. If this is someone watching the stream, I'm so sorry that I'm doing this, but that was a great basin rescue, but holy crap, I feel like that's common sense at that point. I'm pretty sure I saw someone else go back to that gate. We might even lose that match. Your flywheel didn't work, but why are you there? Even if your flywheel works, even if your abilities are working, that doesn't save you. You're already by the hunter. You're already getting chased. You're already there. She's already found her next target. And it's by a gate. And she's by someone who she wants to chair. That is literally the worst area you could possibly go to. Like, I could understand if you got mirrored on or nothing, but she mirrored on the magician or whoever was at the gate. I understand if it's a gameplay thing, But that is not a gameplay thing. That's a common sense thing. It's really annoying. Lady Bell is actually a good skin. Wait, this is Jam? Oh no, Jam's in the chat. Dude, this Painter, I was playing Mechanic one time and this person was playing Painter. They were following me my entire kite instead of decoding. Jeez, man. Spilla's your fan? Anyway, moving on from that game. Hunter's probably gonna go for Shed. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. How you guys doing? The stream already started like 1 hour 30 minutes ago, but welcome everybody who's just joining us. Judging from how fast that match ended, I'm pretty sure we tied it. I doubt Hunter's gonna come after me, so we're just gonna go to the cipher they spawned on. Plus, this way it guarantees that that it's not blocked off by going to the cipher that they spawn by. You're surprised there hasn't been a Dream Witch yet? Yeah, I'm surprised too. Do you notice why? Do you notice that I'm not banning Dream Witch anymore? What do you think the reason is? I used to ban Dream Witch. Like I would ban Dream Witch every single day, every day. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't care for sniping. I would just pick Dream Witch as a ban because she is one of the best hunters in the game. I would dare say the best hunter because you can't consistently do 3 separate kites against her, so she's almost for sure at least getting a tie. To beat her, you need your team to work together, and in rank match, it's almost impossible to do. So at that point, you're relying on a solo kite, and you're not going to be able to solo kite three patrollers, 3 blinks, whatever she picks. That's not a possibility. So really, every single person and their mom should be picking Dream Witch, but they're not. They're picking Feaster, Wu Chang. Well, whatever the last hunter was, Blood Queen is a decent pick. But the problem with Blood Queen is that if it's good survivors, they're just all gonna go anti-Blood Queen characters. And then you guys die, and then the Blood Queen dies that way. Then the Blood Queen can't do anything. So Cowboy's gonna try to harass. This is my problem with Cowboy. He doesn't do a good job harassing. It's a lot easier to stun the hunter when your survivor's in a good area than you being the cowboy and lassoing the survivor. Because as a cowboy, you can't just lasso them. You need to also be in a good area yourself. Ever since they removed Cowboy's boost from lassoing, ever since they removed that, Cowboy has become one of the worst harassers in this game. He's a harasser that's not good at harassing. So he can't do anything about the he can't do anything about the hunter, so he can only do something about the survivor. Problem is, does he have excitement? I wonder if he has excitement. If he has excitement, we're just gonna heal up and restart this match. There's a tentacle behind me. If only I knew that sooner. Is this even worth committing to at this point? There's too many tentacles in the way. No way! That's not in range! Did I get stuck on this boat for half a second? What happened there? Bro, that's crazy. That's actually insane. That's insane. I messed up. Dang. Yeah, that's game over. Is that straight from Super Mario Galaxy, that game over? That game over is from Super Mario Galaxy. That's crazy. Oh my god, that was awful. Well, we can still reset this game. Not really, actually, because Cowboy's still in a really bad spot, so that's not possible. Never mind. We can still heal up. He's not gonna come after us. Wait, is he? The reason that tentacle hit is because I was still too close to it. It's possible that I misjudged. Pretty much we need a YOLO stun, that's how this works. He didn't do it. I'm still gonna do it just so we can stun him long enough so that we get our football back off cooldown. But this way now he's forced. He's getting body blocked there, unfortunately. We were body blocking the Cowboy. That's the correct range of the Feaster tentacle. It would be nice if we could get him to waste one more tentacle. Okay, never mind, it disappeared. But yeah, this is what we have to do. I don't know if this Cowboy realizes, but if we don't go for the save, we lose. He'll have Tide Turner. So I'll let him take the hit. We really gotta maximize whatever we have left this game, but it looks like he's not interested in doing that. That's gonna hit us. He's not using it. There's no way I could have dodged that. The only way I could dodge that is, man, this Cowboy's just not cooperating anymore. Okay, never mind, he did. But that's actually even worse of an area to die in. Only 21. If I didn't mess up, we probably... That's still a really hard thing to say. We still have 2 people knocked down. I don't know anymore, guys. Really, at most, if I didn't mess up, we would maybe have 1 Cypher remaining instead of 2. It's a hard call, man. Seki, check DMs? Alright. Oh, I think we're dead now. Shoot. Alright, we have a willing person ready to play with us. I'm gonna crawl away from this tentacle because if you... Fun fact! Don't heal by tentacles because tentacles give you a decode. It's not a... Well, it's a decode, but also a healing debuff. So make sure you crawl away from him first, guys. Or if you guys are healing, you don't have to destroy the tentacle. Just walk away from the tentacle and that's faster than destroying it. And that's also another reason why you should not heal at Cyphers against Feaster. You should heal in areas where if he kills someone while you guys are healing, the tentacle spawns in a pointless area. And you guys can just walk away from it. And you don't have to waste time destroying it. That's the whole idea. He's waiting for me. Alright. Seki, what's going on? I screwed up. That's what's going on. I'm pretty sure he has teleport almost back up. Okay, if not almost, then already back up. I was saying almost, just in case. We're pretty much dead here. Where's the tentacle? Okay, it's over there. Oh, he still went for it. Interesting. Well, if we weren't dead before, now we're definitely dead. I don't know why some hunters just follow me around that window. Like, do they not know what's gonna happen? I actually can't fall down that window, otherwise he's gonna put a tentacle there. Okay, that's a problem. We're dead. Unless he doesn't use it. Unless he doesn't use it, we're dead. This match is over. Also, thank you, Quinn, for announcing the stream. Thank you so much. At least I didn't lose any points. I don't know what tira means. That cowboy is very bad. Yes, I can agree with that. That was the same dude who was following me around as painter the whole match while I was kiting. It's really sad. Alright, well at least we have a very good survivor here. Felchep is a very good survivor. Hi Felchep. He actually almost is as high of a level as me. We have 18 minutes left to bring something back. I don't know. The two wins we have is like a match where I kited, and then the match where the seer did a really good kite, or whoever that was. I think that was the seer. And what else? And then we just guaranteed a win with the forward football. Cowboy throws intentionally? I wouldn't say that. More like he doesn't really know how to play. I don't think he's doing it intentionally. Again, it's really hard to tell, but I don't think he's doing it intentionally. Let's just play... Oh, he's already mercenary. Okay. Well, it is Chinatown. Okay, I was gonna say Etymologist is good on Chinatown. Hi Tato, Psyche. That's what 707 was saying here in chat, just translating? Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Felchep's thinking long and hard about where to spawn as a mercenary. Give him a sec, guys. He's just thinking about it. She's... I like how Bubba comes in here and the first thing she says here is, check DMs! Don't let that one guy see it, though. Don't let that one guy see that. Alright. Focus on the coding. It's a clown. That's not good. I didn't even know. That's really bad. We don't really have a good kiting area against clown. And my perfumes against clown are really, really rusty. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull off an instant perfume against a clown dash. 'Cause that one you need to be perfect with. There's no making any mistakes. You make You make like a 0.2-second delay and you're taking a hit after the perfume. But yeah. It's even worse if the cloud knows to like not hit your perfume and go away from you. That could be even worse. Okay, he hit something. I think he hit a wall. Alright, he's putting on some more rocket pieces. We're gonna just play it safe for now and get away. But we're really just stalling right now. Did he just hit another wall? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. He might blink here. Okay, we're gonna try to stay far from the walls in case he blinks here. He messed up the bling, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been able to swing in time anyway. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been able to swing in time anyway. Just to play it safe here. Just want to play it safe. I don't want to drop the paladin and end up getting hit through it, so I'm just going to remove that dash automatically. Like, oh, I didn't see him. He was going around. We're going to need something else here. That, on the other hand, was like... No, I messed up! Dang, I'm playing so bad. Oh, he actually swung and missed. Oh, God, I'm getting body blocked. Oh, wait, I think I'm dead here. I need to use this area. I am literally dead. Okay, I don't think that should... Oh, no, he's full presence. I didn't calculate that. That was awful. Literally, I could not have played that any worse. I can't play today. Dude, there's a certain point where I just have enough stupid matches, and saying enough dumb people just makes me play bad. Like, I just have no motivation. No, do not go for a tie! Are you kidding me? This is a winning kite! This is a winning kite! We have one cipher left! You better be joking, Felchap. If you say that one more time, I'm removing your status as a good survivor. Okay, well, he's here anyway. I'm just taking that hit. I rather I get modified drilled than anyone else. And I don't have a good kiting area. If I tell them to pop, we just actually combined with 2 boosts. Combined with 2 boosts, it shouldn't be enough. He's gonna come out short. He's probably gonna break this pallet now. No, he's putting on rocket pieces. It's probably an infinite rocket. It's almost for sure an infinite rocket. Or it's wind wings. It was wind wings. Okay. We're still gonna be able to get out. Because the chair is really far away. He didn't get a chair spot in the corner, so this is actually a really good place to die. I'm pretty sure Felchap was the one who rescued, so he won't have tied. Not that we would be able to make it to the gate anyway. This chair is too far away. Seki, you getting the clown skin? Yes, I'm gonna go get the clown skin. I'm gonna buy it myself, don't worry. That's the whole reason why I save fragments, by the way. I save fragments for the anniversary skins and the Lunar New Year skins, but sometimes I have that stuff gifted. Do you think Painter can be good against the Deer Hunter? I would say no. Any hunter that starts off with even a half decent ability, Painter struggles against. Because the problem with Painter is that you don't start with an ability. So the fact that the hunter starts with one and you don't means that you're put at a huge disadvantage. 5 losses, I know. So, but here's the thing. Every single hunter has a good ability to start with. It really comes down to which one is one of the less good abilities. And Gamekeeper Hook is one of the less good abilities. So is Painter in that regard better to go against? Is Painter good to go against Gamekeeper? And in that regard, yes, he is, because Gamekeeper has one of the less good abilities in this game. Like, if I had to choose Sculptor, Bonbon, or Gamekeeper, I would say Gamekeeper if I had to pick Painter, because his ability is harder to use, harder to get good value out of, less chances to just be able to use it in the first place. There's less opportunity to get good use out of your hook. So in that regard, is Painter better to go against Gamekeeper? Yes. But is Painter good in general? Yes. But the problem with Painter is that you're probably going to get, unless you do a good job dodging the ability, or if you're in a really good area. Sometimes you're in a really good area, you still can't dodge the ability though. So in that regard, you're going to have to take a hit. You're going to have to take a basic hit, not a basic hit, an ability hit, something like that. Then you'll have the painting. Now you'll have the Hunter's Image. You'll be able to make paintings, but it doesn't matter because now you can get blinked. Maybe the theory is to place a painting, like, as they have blink backup, so that way the painting can stall the blink. But it's not a 3 Cypher Kite strategy is the problem. Like, it'll stall, yes, but not going to stall long enough before they can blink you. Can you play Clown with new skin on this stream? On this stream, no. Is it even in the shop? It's not even in the shop. Unless Bubba already bought it, but no, it would have shown up here. You can actually buy red packets? Dang. I'm gonna buy red packets and give them all to myself. That would be so evil. Wow, I'm not used to these numbers being black. I'm used to these numbers being red because I don't have enough to afford these usually. Look at this. This one is green. Oh my god, imagine me being able to spend echoes. Psyche, how do you deal with sore muscles like the Chad you are? You don't, Skeletor. Skeletor, I'm pretty sure the way it works is you just exercise enough until those muscles are exercised enough to the point where they don't feel sore anymore afterwards, so. If you're sore, that's you lacking. That's all I gotta say. If you weren't working those muscles, if they were sore, that's why. Because you lacking. How do you have so many fragments? Hand orange covering eyes. Did you actually write that out, or is it like an emoji that just translated into that? I played So Stupid 2, that was a winning kite. The reason it was a winning kite was because someone else did a winning kite before that. So our kites together make a winning kite. But did I do a winning kite? No. But together it was a winning kite. Sounds like a champ. Wait, okay, wait. Let me read that again. Wait, it's like you show us your lucky spot? What's a lucky spot? Oh god. Really? Hey, yo, is he talking to me or is he personally talking to Bubba watching the stream? Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, it's the same cowboy. But I did forearms. Sounds like champ, yeah. Oh, you're saying someone banned Hellenberg? Oh. Yeah, we did ban Hellenberg. I don't know who. It doesn't really matter. I wish they made the Christmas themed table permanent because I like the lights in the lobby. I wish they did. It's cool. It was fun. I remember the Halloween one. Was there a Christmas one? I can't remember. I don't remember the Halloween one. Alright. Of course there's no middle cipher spawn. And I spawn closer to the stairs. This is why more and more I'm considering about having decoders spawn. Guys, look at this. I made a messaging thing with all my pings in the right spots, and I'm still not using it. Okay, anyway, this is why I'm like thinking about picking middle as a person who's not a rescuer. Because here's the thing. Whenever I pick this spawn as middle, here's what I've noticed. I've always noticed this. I always spawn next to the stairs. Which means I essentially spawn factory, which means that's a very good spawn for anyone who doesn't want to get chased. It might seem stupid putting people like Entomologist and Cowboy in middle, but they should spawn there because they always spawn next to the stairs, so they're essentially unchaseable targets. And then the forward should be spawning, like wherever the barmaid spawned or wherever the cowboy spawned. That's where the forward should be spawning. That's where the mercenary should be spawning, because if you spawn middle, the game tends to always spawn you next to the stairs. So that's where we should be getting spawned. Oh, he's rescuing, okay. He sucks so bad, Chupamelo. Go not your main? This cowboy sucks. Well, so far he hasn't done anything. I think in this situation, him not doing anything is a good thing. Oh no, he's the one rescuing. Jeez, oh my god. You know, the worst... Okay, it's one thing. It's one thing to play Cowboy. Like, I don't know. Is he bad or is just Cowboy bad? Like, when he picked Painter, he was bad. He was really bad. Oh, if we can get a free rescue here, that would be nice, but... Like, this is the problem with me picking 4 when there's a Cowboy. I don't want to harass because now Cowboy's harassing, but Cowboy's so bad at his job that I like... You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I want to help out, but we already have Cowboy helping out. The problem is, Cowboy doesn't help at all. It's so bad. Like, okay, right here, maybe he'll help, and maybe he'll, like, make her drop while I try to walk there. While I try to walk and, like, help. Like, if he can force a drop? No. No, she just goes the opposite direction. Here's the other problem. He has the same problem the Enchantress has. If he's out of range, Jumper just walks in the other direction. It's so bad. I mean, to be fair, she died behind a wall, so there's not much he could have done. But again, I feel like that's just part of the problem with Cowboy. Like, again, I don't know why people pick Cowboy. Why are hating on Cowboy? Because he's one of the worst survivors to use in this game. Not because he has the worst, like, in general. He's not the worst in general. It's just the thing that people use him for is absolutely awful. It's so awful. Like, they try to harass with a character that's not even good at harassing anymore, is the problem. Is he good at kiting? Kind of, not really. He's just mediocre. So you're really just picking a character that's just okay at kiting. You should, like, if you're not good at harassing, not that great of a rescuer, honestly. Unless it's exactly Bonbon, in which case Bonbon's just gonna body block you in that case, and not let you just chair rescue for free. There's a lot of issues. She's just gonna butterfly over this wall. I don't know why he didn't drop that pallet. Well, at this point, I don't even know what to do. Oh, that was... He could have dropped that pallet. The moment she swung, he could have dropped that because she wasted her dash. Great, now we're done for. Even with that, it's not enough. It's not enough, even with that. I would need to be next to a pallet directly. If he actually made her use her dash, and then she swung at the pallet, he could have dropped there and he would have been fine for the next 7 seconds. I don't know why he didn't just drop. Felchup could get a free rescue here now. Well, kind of. I don't know why he decided to do that, though. He's not making that anymore. Oh, he actually still made it? Oh, because the butterfly wasn't on the chair. Well, pretty much this game has now become forward practice. He didn't die by a wall, though. Oh, he did. Never mind. Nice job. Though, frankly, I don't know why she's swinging when Cowboy can do that. Okay. Oh my god. So she has Desperate Fight. That's for certain. Okay. Geisha stuff happening over there. Made her dash to the wrong butterfly. So now we're gonna just focus on the coding now. He's actually doing a really nice kite. Don't lasso me though. Swing. Okay, we're kind of in trouble now, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to help him. I think he still dies here though, unfortunately. Can we BM pallet stun? That's not inside of the pallet. I don't have any more football. Sorry, man. Dude, she even has the faster pickup time, and we're still able to get those stuns in. That's all for me, folks. She's probably gonna dash through that window. There we go. You guys have a sound glitch? Does anyone have a sound glitch besides the other people? Anyone else have a sound glitch? Chat's looking pretty dead. It sounds perfectly fine on my end. I'll check out the stream. It's fine. Stream is fine. If you guys have a sound issue... if you guys have a sound issue, just refresh the page. Remember, it exists for a reason. Dude, I'd be doing that just to get rid of ads. I feel like anything else should be automatic. But, unfortunate session. We could have won. We tied a match that we could have won if I just didn't screw up. If I did a good Kai, we wouldn't have to rely on our dancer going to the gate and then ending up dying when she should not have gone to the gate. It's kind of like the problem. Like, if I just didn't screw up, we wouldn't have someone else doing a mistake that's so, to me, blatant. Like, it's so blatantly obvious. It was only for like 15 seconds. It was a clicking sound. Interesting. I don't know then. That's really weird. Why does he write with an accent? This person doesn't have an accent in their name. Alright. Would you ever do a Gardener stream again? Absolutely not. She's not a very good kiter. That's like me doing a Cowboy stream. Like, okay, she's good at like maybe one thing. And if the situation is exactly right, and someone is exactly about to struggle free, and you break the chair in front of them, congrats. Gardener finally found her use. But that's not what happens 99% of the time. Same exact thing with Cowboy. Someone dies perfectly in the corner. There is conveniently no chair around, most likely because someone else died on the chair that used to be there. That's the type of stuff that we're requiring for Cowboy to be good, by the way. Because there's so many maps where there is a chair in a corner now, so that's not even worth it. So it's to the point where you need someone to die on that chair, so that there's no more chair there. And then, only then will Cowboy finally be good. That's the problem. Like yeah, it's like Gardener. Oh, you broke the chair. Now they had to waste a few seconds to fix the chair. And how cute, how cute. All right, it's like Cowboy. How cute. Aw, it's a cowboy. He thinks he can play cowboy in today's meta. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop every few seconds and then yeah, back on chair. He's a survivor that like great. If you're looking for 10 seconds of stalling, great. There you go. You guys now got 10% decode. off a person who had to waste so much time walking, then trying to help out. They help out 10 seconds, now they have to walk all the way across the map for a site. It's not worth it. The amount of time you spend versus the amount of time that you have to... what's it called? Versus the amount of time that you gain is not worth it. You don't gain enough. Same exact problem with Gardener. Again, when you throw out the cute ideas, and stick to reality, you'll realize that they're just below average kiters. That's really all they do. They're just below average kiters where their ability is okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. But it's very far from the best. It's on the lower end. It's on that bottom half. It's very close to the top half, but it's like at the 45-44% margin of good abilities in this game. 0% being the worst, 100% being the best. Toy Merchant setup animation takes a long time. Yeah, that is true. That's why you should generally have catapults set up ahead of time, and then when you take hits or you get a boost, you can just go to that catapult like that. And, I feel like that's a lot more effective. Plus, it stalls Blink out for a very long time, so especially if it goes to a good area. Man, you don't just stall it then, you completely fix the issue of Blink. Ever since the Insta-Lasso nerf, he's been dropping ever since, in my opinion. Dude, that nerf was like 2 years ago. He's been gone the moment that nerf happened. What do you mean dropping? He's dead already. He's 6 feet under 2 years ago. Say hi to Eki. Hi. No. You don't put. You put the extra eyes after the name. Got it. Hello, Sussy. What's up, Cuppy? It's not Owl. He also calls you Mama? Oh my god. Or she, or whoever it is. Someone, something. Helicopter, I don't know. Ever since the Insta-Lasso, I already read that. Okay. Maybe I'll read the comments between matches. Cowboy's so good for smurfing low tiers? Obviously. Can't you say that about Batter though? Like Hunters don't know to drop? Anyway. I play him in quick match so I can carry Pretty Woman. Jesus. Oh my god. We need to let this man touch some grass every now and then, because that's not good. You know what? That's actually funny. You imagine that you carry Pretty Woman, but really you're carrying Barmaid, let's be honest here. You're carrying... And no, Barmaid is not pretty. Barmaid is so ugly. So gosh darn ugly. Now, of course it doesn't matter. I'm sure she's a pretty individual on the inside. She's pretty. Her heart is made of gold. But on the outside, she's... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Dude, anyone who says Barmaid is pretty... Let me show you where they're looking at. Let me show you where they're looking at. Hold up. Let me show you where they're looking at. They're looking right over here. This is where they're looking at, fellas. Right over there. You guys see where we're looking at? Right there. We're gonna zoom all the way in until you fully understand where you're looking at. I'm gonna remind you all. May this moment be a reminder of where you all are looking at, alright? And you need to stop. You need to stop looking there. Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop looking there! What? I actually can't fix this. I need to fix this now that the match is actually starting. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. That's all I gotta say. Jeez, this is gonna be a pain fixing this now. Okay, well, you guys will have to deal with that for now until we find a cipher. Oh my god, we actually have a heartbeat? Wait, why are you going there? I thought you would go on that other side. Okay. It's okay, guys. It's just a geisha. Yes, as I was saying, it is just a geisha and a low tier one, it seems. Yep, definitely a low tier one. Let's see if she has blink. Nope, she does not have blink. I wish I had pallet boost. Would have been really nice to have there. Would have actually boosted me away, and then I'd be able to make another drink. But because we have flywheel, the beauties of flywheel. There you have it, folks. The beauties of flywheel. We're gonna use flywheel. We're probably still gonna die here. Never mind. Just barely. If I had a booster, I would have boosted away, made a drink, then get hit again, and then we would be able to start healing up again. But because I don't have flywheel, we're in a rough situation. Sorry, because I have flywheel. I absolutely hate flywheel, by the way, if you guys can't tell. It's not a good ability for long-term kiting. Like, if you're in an awkward situation, flywheel is not going to save you from that awkward situation. Like, and we were very much in an awkward situation. That doesn't get any more awkward than that. Like how do you rebound this? I don't even have anywhere to like boost away. I would at least try to use a pallet boost here, but I don't have it. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Freddy is the prettiest woman, hands down. It's really annoying, but I can't do a long-term kite with flywheel. It's a one-time use, and in a 90-second, 100-second kite, you're gonna need to be able to use your abilities a lot more than just every 120 seconds. You're not gonna do a long-term kite with that. Hopefully we get a... Drop that. Could you at least make bees or something? She's not able to dash there. Really? You are? Yes! Yes! Yes, thank you. Thank you. That was amazing. Okay, she got stuck, so we can save the flywheel. Okay, we're in a trouble here. Okay, we're still alive. That does not mean flywheel is good though. You guys, dude, I use flywheel. Do you see the circumstances I still need to pull off? Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that I need to play that perfect. I need to play that perfect for flywheel to finally be good. Like, I needed to dodge the swing and still pallet stun after that for flywheel to be useful. It still took all the effort. Okay. I really want a pallet boost. This is so sad. She doesn't have the tension! I can't make a drink though. Aw, you're boring. Okay. Make no mistake. Just because we survived doesn't mean we survived because of flywheel. We survived because of how OP that pallet stun was. Yes, knee jerk is gone. You don't get to have pallet boost with flywheel anymore, which made it significantly worse. We didn't even get to mix one bottle of Dovlin. Oh my god, that was my deduction. See ya, guys, better get out of here before it gets weirder. Yeah, I suggest that. I suggest you do that. I would highly suggest you do that before we zoom in on something else. Why? Yo, why is everyone's chat showing up more than once? Like, hi, Mr. Otter. I'm joking. Okay, my camera's a little bit too big. Oops. Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, your chat did spam twice, but it's like, it's alright. I'm just like, another person also had their chat spam again. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought the hunter actually made sure they couldn't decode the siren before she swung there, but she had to. She had to swing there because the cat was activated just from her being next to it. Psyche, did you play when Far East Wind came out? I did. I didn't think it was that good of a skin though. If I knew it was limited, I didn't know what limited meant at the time, but if I knew it was limited, I would buy it. Do I actually really like the skin? It's just okay. It's just alright. I don't really like the skin that much, personally. A really good job using jumps. That was really good from this Anne, being able to use jumps to control where they go. Even though the cat wasn't in the same direction, she can actually still control it using her camera. So, really good use of the cat from this Anne. With a good flywheel, but dungeon takes a few seconds to open up after someone dies on chairs. So. Psyche, what's the problem with Elgato? Elgato is the thing that I use to stream my streams with. So when it acts up, it's a problem with the Elgato. That's what it means. So if like stream is like black for like a few seconds, and yeah, that's why. Yeah, Elgato. Elgato is the thing I use to stream. So I'm not trying to say cat in Spanish. It's seriously called Elgato. Elgato is what it's called. El Gato, if we're being specific here. Hold up. I might have to leave here. He's bad. He went patient and died, got terror shock, turned tie into loss. Oh, was that the patient that just... Oh. Okay, so that was the patient that just died. Yikes. I'm doing 1v4. I have to go. Sorry. Okay. Just making sure it doesn't like ask for the room chat. Okay. The cat. Yes, the cat. It means the cat. El gato. I'm not talking about any cat though. I'm talking about the streaming software. Psyche, what's... Yeah. I just read that. Alright guys. That'll be it for today's stream. Yeah, I gotta go. My team wants to practice. I was hoping they wanted to do 5v5, and so that way I'd just be able to keep streaming, but anyway. Do you think your team can win against B4U in upcoming online qualifiers? Absolutely. Oh wow, this is a chair for Logipad? I didn't even know. Oh my god. That does not look like one. This whole time I thought this was a decoration chair. Every time I'm in this room, I thought this was a decoration chair. Yes, I see absolutely no reason why we can't beat them. We just have to watch out for Sprinter. Sprinter's like, their one hunter who is, something to watch out for. I think they have Pit Stoppers as well. Pit Stoppers is also a very good hunter. But yeah, I think we should have things under wrap. That's just what I think, though. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for joining along this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy this special Saturday stream. Thank you to Bubba, because it's Bubba's birthday today, so I want to do a stream for Bubba. Anyway, guys, I will see you all later, guys. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out.